What's up, guys? Welcome to my live stream. I'm here to discuss about some Q&A and music making, which software I use, and something. But uh, how do I present my screen? More is only configured, but only viewers selected by the channel can send them. Is it so? Um, Share screen while recording something. All right. I need some time. I need some time. Should I need some time? If I'm live, now who is this? Yeah, bro, I'm the first one watching. I don't know who is. Oh, oh, keep watching. So, how do I do it? Figure it out. It's required. Okay, I got 2 likes. Got 2 likes. That's so cool. But how do I share my screen, man? In this little bit window, bring all different live streaming YouTube studio. Help. I'll just do one thing. Mm, Man, this is so complicated. How do I share my screen? I want to share my screen, man. That's pretty tough. SWOT boy. Yeah. All embedding standard YouTube license. Like tags. Um, Still I have only one viewer. I need more. 9 minutes of live streaming. 10. I mean, chronically 10 minutes. Chronically 10 minutes. Damn, man. How can I just do it? Got three, four, four, three. All right. Then first I have to begin with Q&A. Then I can explain some which software do I use, what do I use. It's chronically something I have to do. So what the hell, man? How can I share my screen? Upload default channel, advanced setting. Nah. Agreements, community permissions. Ah, I'm the owner of my channel. I know that. I know that. I know that. So you can begin with your question if you have any question. I got three viewers. Three viewers. I don't know who are watching. One my friend is watching. Just text it on my WhatsApp, and other two I don't know. And I don't know who just liked my stream. Got four likes. I don't know. Got studio. Oh shit! I don't know who I just chat on. Kar. I think that chat is on. Start a Q&A. So क्या दिखाना है यार? Is not a live chat on? Is something like what? Customization? What the hell? Live chat, message delay, slow mode. I think I have to off the slow mode. Save. Now, if I try, hey guys, if I try chat away, no man, I need the slow mode back. Customizations and approve users. No. Shit. Mm, 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 mm. So, how long you want to participate between sending message? दिखाना only viewers declared by the channel owners. अरे यार. Okay, I'll do something. Only viewers, live commentary approved by viewers. Anyway, now let's see. And try now. Try now. I think you can try now. Try sending some messages. So send a message every 30 seconds. God. What the? I'm the alone? No. I'm not alone participant. Try sending some messages and with the audience. Try to get a start a poll. Participant mode is who can send anyone approved by users. No, it's not approved by users anymore. Yeah, dancing things. Okay, thank you. Hello, Sophie. Oh, I know who is this. I know who is this. Dancing things. Hello, I'm your biggest fan. Thank you, dancing things. Show us some music. Yeah, I would like to show some music, but unfortunately, I don't know how to present my screen on the live stream. I'm just figuring out, but I have to just do something. I'll just give me some minutes. I'll just figure it out. Oh my god, my father joined. So my father also joined, and I want to connect this logging out. Do not close this window. Okay. Hi. 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 Do not close this window. How many viewers do I have? Three. So, oh yeah, and now I can use this. It's not needed to restart because of a problem. Okay, okay, no problem. No problem. Surprise. Okay. Please update WhatsApp from the Mac App Store. Really now? Okay, I'll update. Oh, damn it. What the hell? Why? Okay, I'll just not use this. Hello, I stream with Sahir. Take my name, Ayush. Can't stop the slow mode. Ignore. Go to screen share. Oh my god, Tanish joined. What's up, guys? It's good to have you in the live stream. Kashmir, my father, Kashmir. No, I'm not Kashmir. It's trying to be him. And is this my live stream? Posted in the school. Yeah, it's posted in the school. Just posted in the school group. You can just play it, bro. Andrew Teteman said, "Hi, bro. What you doing on live stream now?" I'm doing some Q&A and which software do I use for music making and some questions about music making and what do I use basically. So that's what I'm here for. Many one ask for what do I use for music making, electronic dance music. That's what I'm using. But unfortunately, I don't know how to present my screen in the live stream video. So just finding out that only. So I need some time. I know you're Tanish. Just two accounts I got yours. Hi, I'm Tanish. I got three viewers, got some 8, 9 messages. Can stop the slow mode. No, slow mode is okay. Dancing thing. Python. Dancing thing, cash. Who is this dancing things? Literally, who is this dancing things? I don't want to know. This is my account here. I know that, man. I know that you have another account. You have millions of accounts, I know it. But I want a screen share. That's I have to find it out right now. Got to some got to see some tutorials now. Can anyone just guide me how to just do screen share on live stream just in the live chat so that I can screen share my live stream right now? It's right in the live chat. Kashmir ka chota bhai. Who are you dancing things? Literally, what's the name, man? What's the name? Without any software, can someone just guide me how to do screen share and live stream without software? Easy share. Okay, let me see that. What the hell? If you don't ask the answer, always an OBS. Damn, why OBS? Kashmir. Hello, Kashmir ka chota bhai. Things, who are you? Literally, who is that man? I'm just pretty sure who is this dancing things. I gotta do something about this What? Guess who? Pocket Monster Dude? No, just he changed the account. God, God damn it. Oh man. Okay, my mom just sent something. Just a second. Okay, so scan sometime some types of what? I gotta do something, man. Wow. I mean, because I'm Korean fella, that's why you can't even guess who I am, bro. Pocket Monster Dude. Will you tell him? It's pretty obvious now. No, 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 man. Def Kashmir AV return. That's it. I don't want to do anything with this. That's it, man. I'll do it. Promise. Who are you dancing thing? Wait, what the? Wait. Who are you dancing things? I don't know. I'm go. Okay, just want to see how to share. Mac. I want to share my screen, man. As now as my son. I don't know. Parents are known as gods. Really, man? I didn't knew. Try to figure out. Wait. Hmm. Okay, so I got something. Display, display, display. So, oh, damn. What the hell I'm writing? Share screen. Wait, who's this dancing against Australia? I don't. I want to know this right now. Screen down. Man. Oh, I don't know this. Pocket Monster, dude. Do you ship? Wait. I wanna show some songs, but unfortunately I don't know how to. share the screen, so gotta look after that. Something. I had to do something. I don't know what. Orthodox. See something. Isn't in the live stream, so I got you. Now Orthodox. Schedule. Custom sunset to sunrise. I want to know that how is this happening? Now shout out. This is not Snapchat, man. How would I shout out? Python. Who did it? I took a name. Wait. Eh? Ruben. Yes, mate. Oh man. Oh man. I don't wanna guess who are you now. Just wanna see how do I present my screen. Alright, if any Q&A you wanna ask, you can ask. Yeah, got you. Wait. Okay, wait, I got something. Like that. Nay, and you're not the same, bro. Wait. This is literally, I don't know. I don't want to know. Okay. Screen mirror. How do you screen mirroring? Let's check. Mirroring on YouTube live stream. Please don't tell me any softwares. How do I share my screen, right? All right, let us begin. Stream settings. Stream settings. Ah man, भाई तो नीमर जूनियर का doppelganger है. 30 timer. Um, is it so? What's it? Do it. What? Zero. Okay, I don't know shit, so I'm just forgetting. So basically, I use BandLab. BandLab is a thing where it's easy for mixing music. For example, if you want to just mix something, I should remove the timer, please, please. Who are you, man? I don't know. Seriously. I'm trying my best. Okay. I can't. I can't remove the timer. Yeah. What I was saying is, I use BAMLab. BAMLab is such a thing that it's easy to mix the music. Suppose you want to make a reverb, you can make a reverb. And if you want to make some effects, sound effects, so you can make in BAMLab. And similarly, I use sound packs with it. So basically, my favorite sound pack is Kashmir Volume. Yeah, yeah, streaming is still going on, man. Yep. Yeah, so I use some sound packs from Splash Edition, which is free. I use Kashmir Volume 4, Kashmir Volume 3, 2, and 1. It's going well. Pretty good. Where are you? Kashmir Volume 1, so I'll just actualize. Oh man, what the hell? Yeah, so basically, I love this. Good for if you don't turn the slow mode. Now, how to turn that slow mode off? Okay. Oh, I got it. Yeah, thanks, man. 80K. Now, got it. So, for example, if I just use some old projects, which is some studio, imported trail effects, LR. No, 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 not this one. Sorry, sorry. I joined some freedom of speech. I don't know who's the pocket monster dude. I'm just gonna just choose my something. And if someone's not prepared for it, I'll just figure out how to screen share. It's, what? Why? I don't have a phone. Join problem. Discount. Airtime. How can you share screen time? Yes, you can. There are three ways you can use a webcam. Serious. What the hell? Looking serious. Am I looking very serious? No, man. Let's go to question. Who am I? I don't want to know who you are. Yep. Seriously, am I looking very serious? I don't think so. I'm just looking casual. No, I'm not looking serious. I'm just casual. So, okay, I don't know how to start the screen share, so I'll just explain how do I use how do I make music without streaming, screen sharing. Sorry, man. Mm, mm. Ah, got you. I know where. Download, dismiss, ultra. Okay, I give up. I can't screen share my ducks to work with. Man, seriously. And if I'll just show here how do I use my, you know, how do I use it? So, for suppose I got FanLab in my mm, phone, so I'll just show some things. So here's how I create some tracks like this. This is a standard editing thing. So this is how I create some things. This is some effects. This is some tracks, and that's the settings. And if I want to add something, we can. This is a metronome, which is used for beats. And this is how I create some things like music. I just down this like this. So this will reduce the bass thing, and this will increase the bass. So this is how I create music from BMLab. And for splice, I use Kashmir Volume Sounds. Sounds of Kashmir Volume 4 is great. I use these sounds. As, yep, I use these kind of sounds. For example, this, and like some type of sounds like this. Show you something. got many sounds. So here are some sounds like from here you can create some sounds like if you want to just go random sounds or need a tight sound or loose sound. Got some sounds here and I'll suggest Cashmere sounds are good than anything. You know, Cashmere volumes are good, especially in Splice Edition, cause Splice Edition gives you the freedom. Splice Edition gives you some freedom of making sound, and that's how it is being. For and what type of app do I use for stream? Who are watching the stream? Well, three persons are watching, but I don't know who. Who? So I use Superlight's Launchpad so for some sound, BandLab for mixing, and Splice for some sound. That's how I create some sound. And if I check my some chats, I got my play from over 108 to over 115 in FIFA Mobile right now while watching the stream. Okay, I got you. Usurper for sure, you're right. Um, no one asked, dude. I got to see. कहना क्या चाहते हो? Just it's a Q&A live stream, but you know I'm explaining some things. So if I just create some music like, oh my god, volume down. So even if you're just adjusting some tracks in BandLab, it will just recognize like which BPM is it, like 123 or 130, which scale is it 4/4 or 4/3 or G major, minor, everything it will just give you just in 1 second. And the best thing about BandLab is, I mean, it's good for music making, but the disadvantage of BandLab is you can extend your track till 452. 452 is the last length of your track. So it means 14 minutes or 15 or something. So that's a disadvantage for me. So I didn't get any other software for editing it. And talking about Splice, yeah, Splice is so much good. First project of Cashmere in Splice. Splice helps like it gives some sounds free to test it, to download it, and use it on your own track. And similarly, I use my most of the collaboration songs like Cashmere and Alan Walker and Cashmere and BTS mix is I've used some things like BandLab, but I didn't know that in Splice. So Splice I visited recently, and uh, प्रार्थना करो कि मुझे इस month के अंदर तक में से no, I don't want to pray for that. Actually, I mean, I play games very rarely. If I just look at my live stream, got very less views, so it's okay. After that, this live stream is gonna be saved, so someone's gonna watch that. And apart from Kashmir sounds, we can just look into the plugins. I'll show you some things. We can just look into the plugins, like for suppose Spice Edition. If we go, we can just recently a plugin Cashmere Reverb. So if we just talk about some plugins, genres, search Spice plugins. So this is some sounds on this one. Yeah, in Splice we can create some sort of sounds like launch pads, if we can say. But this is some such type of things like pads and sequences they are there. A- And even though I am just looking forward for it, still I'm scrolling Splice for best sounds and musics, but I gotta see that all samples. So I have three samples: Sounds of Kashmir Volume 4, Sounds of Kashmir Volume 3, and Volume 2, which is some sort of great. And if I talk about Superlights is something which allows you to create music like Launchpads, if you're familiar with Launchpads. And Superpads, Superlights uh, gives you tutorials about how to play Launchpad if you're a beginner. Some sort of this I'm good with that. And basically, I listen songs very much, so my stock of songs are pretty high. Please start your concert, bro. I don't have any concert for the kind information. This is my live stream of Q&A, related music, and some music making tutorials, which I'm giving already, but no questions are available for right now. So I need some questions about music so that I can answer them. Looking forward to Splice. We can create community blog and we can buy some plugins. So I know the exact um plugin which is $20 in USA. So it is like what was that? Kashmir Reverb, yeah. So that was Kashmir Reverb $20, which she streamed like 10 to 11 days ago. Typical performance, right? 4 to 10, right? And collaborations, BandLab collaboration. So we can just count the tap like how many taps you want in BandLab for metronome. So if I type 116, I need 123. Or stretching, don't adjust. 123 I need, so some sort of it is just required. Adjust. And in BandLab, there's one more advantage. If you want to add someone with your collaboration, like if you want to add someone in a project to collaborate together, so you can add it. For example, if I want to add my friend anyone, so I can invite or email him the link so that he can come. And the splice is some sort of very interesting thing for plugins, sound scales, tutorials of anything if you want. Plugins and sounds are pretty different because plugins have some very varieties like Serum for taking up the Serum synthesizer. So Serum is something you can just create your own sound or you just change the pitch high and low and some sort of that. It's very easy for Splice. And jaw is the jaw, and it's so cool. Bitwig Studio 1.5 is very cool. And if you want a beat maker, you can just try free like I showed you, for example, Splice Beat Maker. If you want to try Splice, just use some things. Some sort of you have to buy something, but I will not buy for that. Even though I can just see tutorials. Splice we can use for sounds, but we can't use much sounds and some tutorials because we have to buy it in US currency, so that's not possible. Zero and Live 11 is quite similar, so that's simple for every musician to create any music. So that's some sort of cool. And this is something Astra Live 11 or Adaptive Keys are some sort of some things. And lessons, all lessons, we can get Cashmere lessons and R3 David Guitar, Hardwell. I don't know about Hardwell, but I can say R3. And if like shopping your vocal, you can just go to some lessons. I'll just suggest Cashmere lessons on YouTube. So what the hell? How long are you planning to keep your live stream? It's 1 hour 30 minutes. Is 1:30, 1 hour 30, 1 hour 30. That's it, man. Ask me some questions. And I don't have. Yeah. Okay, so processing audio in Bantam can take some time, especially when you're a beginner of mixing music. So you just have to keep this in mind that what basically your track should be. The main thing is your track should be light when you chop or edit or do anything with that track. It should be light, and you should take it in mind that it should be sound good. And if you want to add some effects in it, you can just add it if you want. So this is my YouTube studio, so it's not required. Plugins. If you just look after Splice plugins, like if I'll just share this link so that you guys can see this. And so this is some Splice plugin which I've shared in the live chat. And the basic fundamental thing about Splice is Splice should look good. Splice is looking good. And Splice helps us changing the sounds, beats, and many more things. And if we have done such things past about music making, so it's quite familiar with BandLab and anything. So if collaborating video is easy for you, that's very good. And even when I started collaborating video, my first collaborating video was Cashmere and Alan Walker. I think so. I'll just check it out. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So anyone. Yeah. So what I was checking is what was my first collaborating video, which was Cashmere and Alan Walker mix. Any new release by next month or later. So new release about next month or later is I'm not sure this month cause this month I have a tight schedule. Yeah, possibly next month it's possible. So like April, May, some types of it's possible. So yeah, we can create some changes next month for sure. And if we look into Serum Liquid GNB, which is his voice, album or EP. So I'm basically thinking of guitar covers. So album, I have to think about it. And EP is some sort of I'm not familiar with. I don't know what's the full form of EP. So I'm fond of electronic dance music for like Kashmir and Alan Walker's like their EDM master. And if I try to, you know, if I try to collaborate this month, I'm backed up because I don't know what kind of, because I don't want to make any heaviness in collaborating sounds or music, some things. Even though, if any more questions, I was going to use my next month or later. Later, later. I can think so. I can say it later. And so, any more questions if you wanna ask, you can ask. Just last thing to explain. Even it's some sort of, it is hard for me for collaborating music because I use maximum phone for collaborating music, BandLab, which is in my phone. So it is some sort of hard for collaborating because everything got mixed up and the phone lags if many files are like lagging each other like this. So some sort of it is very like disappointing for you for making mixing music in phone, which is very irritating for you. Some sort of I had done that. Even though if album or EP, so even though so if I use guitar sounds take me like 10 takes for a day. Yeah, because I'm a little bit conscious with cameras when I play guitar with camera, so I'm a little bit conscious about that, which I don't want to make. So that's how it is. And even though if someone is recording the video, then I'm not conscious. Like someone is in front, it's good. And in Splice plugins are insane, man. We can just use some type of serum and Cashmere Reverb for plugins, sounds for Cashmere Volume 4, 3, 2, and also and if I check some things of collaboration, many more is BandLab. Even for I use BandLab, I've been using for months. Start with singles, then a whole album. Album is your choice though. So I was talking about singles. So singles is some sort of, singles. I have to think about it. So what singles I will play? I have to take a look after it. And even though I was album, my recently one album is your guitar mix. So I think you can check that also if you wanna take some look and start with singles in a whole album. I started with singles, then I combined with like an album, then I just posted on the YouTube. That's how I work with my music. And even though if I work my music, first of all, I make a plan about how is it gonna work. Like for suppose, I just make it a plan like splice. Splice is something for something like I just think about first thing splice. Splice is good, but it is a little bit complicated for you when you're a beginner for uh, collaborating some things. Even though um if you want to create music, you have to think about tracks, music video, and how it's gonna present. So first of all, if you want to publish it on a uh, music YouTube. So what you have to do is you have to create a track. Like you have to take some days, not in hurriness. Of course, I don't do that hurriness. You have to create that track first of all, and the track should be proper without any flaws. And talking about effects, VFX, reverb is something you can just clean it down. Just clean the bass, add smoothness to the bass, not roughness, smoothness. And the main thing is um, how to fade. So I'll just show you how to fade in PanLab, especially how did I fade. Hmm. So talking about this project is if you see fade, yeah. So this is fading option where you can see something. Oh, just increase the brightness. It's too low for me, man. Too low, too low. So this is the fade option. You know, this is a fade option like a triangle dark, and there's the fade when you increase this. When you increase your fade, how much you have to increase, and it will start. So start. So something of it will require some time and patience and Discord. And talking about one more thing, release a single from the new album, then release the whole album. Quite that is a little bit complicated for me. What do I do is I take some single shots of guitar video. Then what I do is just I combine them into the BandLab to create a music, and I just fade the ends like this triangle and this triangle. So this is a part of fade, and this is a part of fade, which is required. So this part of fade it will be after few 3 to 2 seconds. So that's how I make. So after making that, I don't know how to edit a video, to be honest. So I got an editor with me. So the banner who just created that Kashmir Q&A music making starting soon hard. So who it created? It was my best friend from another class, but same standard. So it is somewhat easier if you have a team. for music and video editing. I got a video editing team and I am alone for music editing. And in future, I'm thinking about collaborating with some friends, with some of my friends like vocals, guitar, piano, tabla, Indian cultural music, and some Western music, combining each other and releasing into the YouTube. I hope it works. And the basic thing is best for BandLab. The BandLab is such a thing where you can just create your premium account if you want to just create it, just if you want to extend that length. So one of my notice I just posted, "What's up? This is Ayush, and I'm very excited to announce that my new collaboration with Kashmir is coming soon." So what the wait? Yeah, my new collaboration of Kashmir is coming on YouTube in 2023. So what the wait? Just it is so simple to say, but the work is hard. Now, how do I create? Um, how do I upload the videos? So how do I upload the videos and what thumbnails do I use? For example, Cashmere and Alan Walker thumbnail. I just created a I'm not created. I just took it from a Google, downloaded a picture, pasted in the thumbnail, just a thumbnail, and I download the oh, tracks about 14 minutes or 15 minutes. I download the track, pasted in the live stream. No, sorry, not live stream. In the upload video. Then I just upload it with description and some limits of who can see and who cannot see. But everyone can see from like YouTube Kids or YouTube normal YouTube or YouTube Premium. So plugins is something. If I look into Cashmere Reverb. Oh, so Cashmere Essential FX Composer, if you look out, which is good looking, even though good sounding. So if you want to just create the sound upwards for using Cashmere Reverb, just you can just down the Cashmere, sorry, you can just down the reverb volume. If you want to take it low, you can just higher the reverb volume. And if you want to just fade the sound in mm, BandLab, so as I said, just starting to point and here to point, just fade like this. If this portion is faded, this portion is also faded. For suppose I'll show you the diagram, like triangle, triangles, and this will be dark. This triangle will be dark, because so that means the track is somehow, somewhat, it's faded. And if any more questions are here, so you can ask me. I'm here to answer all your questions regarding music. Yeah, I'm regarding music. Cashmere essentials are somewhat easy when to own, and if through this Cashmere Reverb plugin you can say it is somewhat easier. And while reverbing a track, it takes much time for like setting the track, clearing the track, and everything. So the best thing is use Cashmere Reverb, which is some sort of little bit $20. But I don't know in India how we will buy Cashmere Reverb. But in future, I want to use Cashmere Reverb because Cashmere Reverb is something which is easy to control your tracks, your everything. Even though when I create a music, I just take some reference from Cashmere's video Then I make, for example, Cashmere and BTS collaboration, and this is some sort of um 13 minutes 36 studio. So with the help of um any BandLab, if you are using Manim, then you are familiar with which scale is your song is, like F major, F minor, D minor, and like some sort of this. And and the length of the 4/3 and 2/4 or 4/4, you can decide for that. So for creating some sounds in BandLab edit, you can just new edit slice and at playhead. So you can just slice at playhead like this, some sort of, you can just fade it off. And when you just do it, it's some sort of easy for you for creating a music. So some sort of it is easy for me to create music. Or I use 15 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So basically, for 15 to 30 minutes song, I use 12 minutes of 12 tracks for a 15-minute song, and I keep editing them and slicing them for better hearing. So if I check track one's volume, so we can just pan it. And if we check uh, BandLab, we can just use grid size samples, MGI samples of, you can download splice. How many watching? Currently one. Then you can use enable metronome automation recording. Yeah, you can record your voice if you want to just put your vocal into the BandLab, and that's some sort of easy again for you. Tuner latency test cycle edit slides at playhead shortcut, and there are video tutorials for BandLab how to use it. Open help center shortcuts, and even there are many options for numerous options in BandLab. So some sort of I have to see that. Yeah, some sort of I have to also refresh it. And that's it, I think so. Nothing to explain more about BandLab and Splice. I've explained a lot. And what's the duration? 1 hour 15. Some sort of it's okay. So I think this is the end of my stream. Yeah. My next live stream will be after next month, like April. So my next stream will be in April. So if you want to contact me for anything, you can just call me. Everyone is everyone is game for a friend. So I think this is the end of my stream. So thanks for being in my stream. See you next time. Bye.